This is where the fun begins.
Hello there.
What's going on, guys? Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well. And in today's video, we have a brand new look here at the Obi Wan Kenobi show with a new promotional poster here. So, without further ado, we're gonna hop right on into it. Things first, here is the actual look here at the actual poster here. It looks absolutely phenomenal. We have both Obi Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader being featured in this poster, and not only that, but one of the two duels that we're said to get in the overall show. It's been a long time rumor, I think, at this point in time, that we're said to get two different duels throughout the overall episode that's going on between Obi Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. Now, one of these duels is also seen probably on Mustafar. This was in the original concept art that we had months and months ago that was officially revealed to us as well. So this may be taken as possibly what could be the second duel as foreseen here, although it's kind of difficult to make out on where this is actually taking place. This here itself could be taking place on Mustafar or really anywhere, because while it's completely blue, and that is of course to symbolize the Force. Analyzing this poster just a little bit more, of course behind Obi-Wan Kenobi seems to be a little bit of fire, and below Vader's chin there seems to be a little more fire there as well. So the duel could be taking place here on Mustafar. So now with that, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the Directs article. Of course, as always, I'm gonna have that full article linked down in the description down below. New Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus poster shows off Darth Vader battle. As the headline reads, Obi-Wan Kenobi is set to showcase one of the highly anticipated battles of the Skywalker saga, pitting Ian McGregor's titular Jedi against Hayden Christensen's Darth Vader. Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy announced the prequel Star Wars return during Disney's Investor Day in 2020, with her teasing that the fight between the two former Jedi's friends would of course be the rematch of the century, and that's a huge description that's been used so widely across for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. This is going to be much like Spider-Man No Way Home, not to really compare it all that much to Marvel and that franchise, because the Star Wars and the Marvel franchise are honestly so much different. I mean, yes, they're two of the biggest franchises out there in the world as of now, and they share a lot of the different screen time on the big screen, of course. Not only that, but they also weigh down a lot on what's going on in the pop culture community as well. If you guys just so happen to be into Marvel, I'll have my Marvel channel linked down in the description down below. Now, the article goes on to continue to say, while the official footage of the pair actually dueling has yet to be unveiled, a description of the sizzle reel, of course, was shown exclusively during the Investors Day in 2020 event, shown the blue-bladed of a hooded Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi clash with the fiery blade of Darth Vader himself. Given that the series is set 10 years after the tragic events of Revenge of the Sith in the Star Wars timeline, it will also explore Vader hunting down and surviving Jedi Knights across the galaxy as well, and that's a huge thing that's going to play out with the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, as well as we've seen the mention and also the full-on blown just reveal in the trailer itself of the Jedi Inquisitors that are going to be hunting down these Jedi. And in case you guys are a little bit confused here of what the article is talking about with the description of the sizzle reel during last Investors Day, showing the duel between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader, that there was the concept art I had just shown. The Directs article goes on to say and mention Twitter user All Things Kenobi uncovered a brand new promotional poster for Obi-Wan Kenobi, showcasing a sneak peek at the Jedi Master's battle against Anakin Skywalker's Darth Vader. The artwork showed the updated look of Ian McGregor's Obi-Wan and Hayden Christensen's Sith Lord, both engaged in a lightsaber battle in an unknown location. The latest promotional banner effectively teased the intensity of the highly talked about rematch between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. Based on the image, the two characters appear to be going on an all-out on their own battle here, suggesting that the fight will be an emotional and hard-fought affair. Obi-Wan Kenobi director Deborah Chow previously shared that the Darth Vader that fans will be seeing in this series is not quite like the New Hope type of Darth Vader that we've seen yet, indicating that he is not yet that formidable. However, there's no denying that Vader is still powerful, and this could spell trouble for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Despite any of that, Obi-Wan is still menacing on his own, considering that he is one of the few remaining Masters alongside Master Yoda. Of course, both survived the Great Jedi Purge of Order 66. Given that both characters are alive and well during A New Hope, there's a strong chance that the battle could end up being a simple draw. However, since the anticipation for the battle is sky high, it's also possible that at least one of them will either be injured badly or be forced to retreat due to unforeseen circumstances, and this here is very likely and is actually the only outcome we can see. I'm going to have a whole nother video talking about this and going more in depth into it, because it's such a deep detail that people need to understand before watching the Obi-Wan Kenobi show and with any of the duels between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan. However, basically whichever duel comes last, because we're said to have two different duels, or that's simply a rumor, between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, if for anything will actually quote unquote I guess win win in this scenario because of a certain line that we hear in A New Hope, as he mentions, when I left you, I was nothing but the learner, and now I am the master. So this could imply that Darth Vader is the one that will actually end up walking away or leaving, and maybe possibly retreat. However, as I had mentioned, something I'll cover in a completely separate video, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and hit the notification bell to be notified for when that video comes out and future videos here on the channel as well. The article goes on to say, whatever the case, the rematch seems poised to be in an emotional and lengthy affair that could give new meaning to the pair's return in A New Hope. And I definitely agree with this. I don't think it will or could. I think it definitely just downright will give us a new meaning to the interaction that we see between Obi-Wan and Vader in A New Hope. So on top of this awesome promotional artwork here for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, we're definitely leaning towards and expecting to see even more and more promotional type of stuff popping up here for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. Now hopefully they won't really do the whole Marvel run-of-the-mill type of thing here where they're sharing all these different clips, because they've been doing that for a lot of their different TV shows and a lot of their movies on the Marvel end of things. So hopefully they won't be doing this here for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, and they leave simply all that footage here yet to be seen for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show itself. As I should also mention, this is something that they very well did a lot for the Book of Boba Fett. I am honestly highly against it because it shows off a lot of different footage. However, if you take that same repetitive footage and kind of just rearrange it and a different kind of like time manner, I guess, type of thing, then I'm not really too opposed to it. I think it's kind of fine, just as long as they're not showing us every little bit of detail through just like YouTube clips. I think it's something completely totally lame, and probably something I might actually talk about here on the channel in a separate video. Anyway, I want to know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. What do you guys think here about the promotional artwork here for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, and what type of stuff would you like to see here for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show? I'd absolutely love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Drop in a video if you enjoy it, as it would just help the channel, and check out Instagram and official Star Wars for more Star Wars content, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. As always, may the Force be with you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day or night. Peace out.